Last night here at ABC, we brought you into Jacqueline Kennedy's world. Those 8.5 hours of audio tapes she made, released in a new book. And as you know, her daughter Caroline made the decision to release the tapes unedited. Tonight, we go with her to the Kennedy Library in Boston, where I ask her to show us all some of her favorite things. Her mother's tapes are out of the vault, but when Caroline Kennedy walks through the library, everything is still at once so public and so private.
This is a bracelet that he picked out for her for their
10th anniversary. He was so sweet. It's terribly simple gold of sort of a snake. And I could just see how he loved it. He'd just hold it in his hand. So, that was a special present.
And I think that it's just so mystical and beautiful.
And around a corner, something from her mother's bedroom.
Then he'd always come in before he went over to the office. Come into my room. I'd only be half asleep or else I'd be having breakfast.
Look at the closet doors. They are paintings of her mother's favorite photographs. And today, those doors stand in the library.
I remember, when I would be playing in her dressing room when she was getting ready for a big dinner.
Always irreverent, her mother includes falling off a horse. And everywhere, reminders of the young woman not built for politics, struggling to find her own boundary between public and private life.
You're pretty much in love with him, aren't you?
Oh, no.
These are outtakes from an interview with Chet Huntley that never aired.
I said no, didn't I?
Yes, you did. You want to do it again?
She was so private, and so
what was that about?
To release something
that extreme privacy.
Well, I think she felt like she was living her life, and she didn't need to ask permission or explain it. She looked within for inspiration.
Another item in the library.
None of this would have happened if it wasn't for this object.
The coconut shell on which her father carved the message to save his team after they were hit by a destroyer in World War II.
Wrote a message on it. The boats came and picked us up about 10 days later, and I put the coconut in plastic and have kept it as a memento of more unpleasant days.
The message says the native knows their position and they're all alive.
Her camera from
as if all of us had room after room of family scrapbooks. A first lady's favorite picture, her husband brushing back the hair on her forehead. And a photo a daughter loves.
She loved the wind in her hair.
Of a mother bred for proper life in high society who ended up daring herself to triumph on the world stage.